I come from the streets of hard knocks. Born and raised in Kansas City, Missouri. Jumped off the porch in 1979, age 5 years old. I started on the streets of 35th and Chestnut, and I ventured on off a few blocks west to 35th and Prospect is where I began my life, my street life. Although I come from a structured background, my father was a minister. I come from a structured household, two-parent home. I was born into the life. I wasn't sworn into it. The streets chose me. I didn't choose the streets. Curiosity, wonder, knew something was bigger, understood what poverty was because I was living in it, and I wanted out. So I chose to make decisions in my life. I've never been a follower. I always created my own way. Have I hung with people? Yes. But have I ever followed anybody? Not to my recollection. But moving on with the story is, you want to know who I am, I'm finna tell you who I am. I created my own way from poverty. I took a turn, like I say, in 79. And hustle been in my nature from birth. Far as I can remember, all I've been able to do is know how to make $1. But that's neither here nor there because money don't make me. I don't care about money. Yes, I'm gonna grind and get every dime I can get in my lifetime. But money is not at the top of my list. You know, it's like the fourth down on my list. But I want to give you cats some insight for those who want to know who I think I am. It ain't who I think I am. I know who I am. I don't need a clique. I ain't never ran with a clique. I done had homeboys and associates and stuff like that. But everything I done by myself. I never needed nobody to give me a stamp of approval. I never needed nobody for me to commit any offense that I committed. I never need nobody to lead me to do nothing. Everything I done, I picked up along the way on my own. 1987, I found my way into the drug game. 86, I started looking at it, trying to find my way. 87, I jumped off in there. And I started building my way. And you wonder why I can sit here today and speak about it. It's because I done had a lot of tragedy along the way. And I come to find out that what I thought wasn't really what it was or what it is. Like most of you guys and girls out there, you're going to eventually come to find out that what you think is out there, you're going to eventually find out it's not out there if it don't come to your demise first. Hate to be harsh, but I got to be truthful. So when you ask me who do I think I am, I'm going to tell you who I know I am. You know, like I said, growing up in Kansas City, I ran the streets for, I want to say, 7 years after I first jumped out there. And shortly after that, my father moved us to Texas. And I had to plant my feet in Texas soil because this is my father's home state. Missouri was my mother's home state. Texas is my father's home state. So I had to plant my feet in the land my father was from and find my way. Like I said, I've never been a follower. I never have let nothing dictate the moves I make. So when you say I think, I tell you what I know. I'm not gonna go in and try to sell a fabulous picture because my life ain't been fabulous. It's been beautiful, but it's been dark. I done lost a lot of people that was close to me. Family, friends, associates. It wasn't until I went to prison for the second time, third time doing a stint of incarceration. 2 times in prison, once in a sanctioned facility for a violation. But it wasn't until that second stint in prison that I came to understand that the life I was moving in was falsified. I had been bamboozled by life, like most of us.